Hello YouTube, I'm back! Maybe this is not going to be a 4-hour video, who knows. I couldn't let it end the way it did last time. So I've literally put some amino acids into my body, aka I ate some food, a few carbohydrates, and maybe some fats as well. Definitely some fats, okay. So I did all those things, and hopefully this will give me the brain power to get through this challenge. I mean, I'm not ending again until I do it. I mean, I did say that last time, and then I ended because I had to go and eat some food, but for real, I'm actually just throwing the Twitch docket out of the window right now, and I'm going to try and do this achievement. And I wish I hadn't got, like, baited into this, because it's thrown me for a loop. I just assumed I'd knock out in one episode, we could go back to spreadsheet maxing. Haha, very fun times. But no, it's now 2 episodes of a gap of me achievement hunting, so very good. Anyway, I think the plan for this time is I might actually have a crack as the Spin Venter, just out of interest, because the Spin Venter gets a really good start with their starting relic. It might actually be one of the better starting relics in the game. I say one of the better ones, there's only 4 characters. Do I think it's the best one? It's up there. Like, it's very glass cannon-y, isn't it, right? The Spin Venter, that's their whole spiel. But perhaps maybe Believiation at early difficulties maybe can get us over the hill. I don't know. So I'll have a crack at the Spin Venter, and then honestly, if that doesn't work, we'll just go back to playing as the... I don't even know. The Roundel, maybe? I think the Roundel we've had our best shots so far. In case people aren't aware, by the way, what the challenge is, I should have checked the achievement. There's an achievement in the game called All for One, I believe it is, where you have to beat the game with just your starting relic. I'm on C... Yeah, I'm on C0, that's fine. You have to beat it with just your starting relic, and I sort of assumed at C0 would just be a doddle, but it's proven to be slightly harder than a doddle. I've got to the end of the game a few times, but never quite gone over the hump, so I've kind of been baited into it, and I'm now trying to do it. So that is my current task at hand. And then once we've done this, I'll go back to spreadsheet maxing. But yeah, anyway, in terms of like the quality of all the relics, for the starting relic, I don't know. It's actually kind of hard to say. As much as I like the Paladin one, and I do like the Paladin starting relic, it doesn't really offer you that much offense, which is kind of fine because your starting orb offers you the offense. But in a vacuum, if you kind of take that out of the equation, honestly, this one might be the first or the second best. The Paladin probably actually drops down the list a little bit because of that. Dude, I said I might need to get some Believiation slime for defensive reasons. You've given me a Believiation slime, I'll accept it greatly and gladly and happily and all that type of jazz. Anyway, I want to get a bit more gold while I can. Also, in case you didn't watch the 4-hour episode, why? But in case you didn't watch it, then I need to avoid elites and, well, I basically should avoid elites and treasure chests, because there's no reason for me to do them, because I can't take relics. I also have to stop myself at every opportunity from taking a boss relic, for example, or an elite relic. The amount of times I see something, I see like the sash, and I'm like, holy shit, it's a sash. Let me grab it, and I have to, like, you know, fight my muscle reflexes to not take it. It's kind of absurd, honestly. You know what? Swaltub was the other thing I wanted to grab as this character. I think if this is going to work, we'd have to get Swaltub, a bunch of slime stuff for defense, and then see where the world takes me. So we're going quite wide right now, but I don't mind it. The other thing that I'm hoping is going to be good for me because of the character I'm playing as right now, I'm hoping the relic means I don't go too thick. 'Cause I think I've gone a bit too thick a few times. To be fair, in the case of the Paladin, I was kind of doing it intentionally. That's unlucky. In the case of the Paladin, I was doing it intentionally to try and get some armor as well. But for the other characters, I should be as thin as possible. Alright, open up the testicle, and we'll give it a buff. Can you get stuck in there, please? Not quite. It gave me a bit of a buff, though, so I'll take it. Also, this guy only has 735 health. He's a joke. Actually, the early game at C0 is just a joke. I really shouldn't worry about it too much. I sincerely don't think I can really get caught out too badly. Although I say this, who am I fighting as the boss? Because I could actually do with not fighting the mole. Why did I say anything? Why did I say anything? Why? Why did I say anything? It's fine. We just need to get some piercing at some point. Alright, double bomb. Very nice. Normally I try to be a little bit careful in this battle, but C0, we'll just send it. I thought I was going to graze that peg, sadly. We did graze the peg. Should have a clear sight of the bomb now, which we do. Rainbow slime gives me a bit of gold. We get a kill. You might hit me. You're going to hit me, I think. Yeah, you will hit me. That's fine. We've got a bit of Believiation slime. Gives me a chance to get a bit of gold. I think Rainbow Boy is off now anyway, so yeah, end the battle. Okay, let's start upgrading. I think Swoltorb is, again, what we just need to keep upgrading. I can't take relics. I saw Recombobulator. Immediately my eyes lit up. Allegations and all that, but we can't right now. And not because of the allegations, because it would actually, you know, invalidate the challenge. Right, I could do with being a little bit cautious with the bombs here, just because I have no piercing. My damage, though, fantastic, so perhaps I don't have to be that cautious, right? Okay, this works. Yeah, that's fine. Without the refresh, we get some bomb damage on the other guy, and I'm feeling pretty happy about things. Alright, we've refreshed. I kind of didn't want to do that, but we'll just dig it out again. These guys only have 15 health right now. I sleep. Please, my blue slime, don't waste it, sir. We should be good here. Famous last words. That's actually a nice refresh. He doesn't get to me in time before he hits me. And I should be able to kill you with a Super Swoltorb. AK, it's fully upgraded. It's a 5/8 now, the Swoltorb at max level. This is, like, disgusting. Truly disgusting damage. We don't need crit build right now. We don't really need Reorganizer either. I think Reorganizer only really works with relics anyway, so let's not worry about it. We should probably go for some Believiation slime. So let's max that out as well. And again, I think we just keep farming as many fights as we can. Again, the elite is not perfect, but at least we get offered a relic, we get money. Hello again, Green Testicle. I don't think your chances of victory have changed since I last fought you. If anything, it's got worse. I have more damage now. I'm even more swollen buffered than I was the last time. I did misplay the opening shot, but that's fine. Right? That's okay. Oh, I've also misplayed the second shot. Can I misplay the third shot? Nah, that's okay. I can live with this. He's going to hit me. Well, the green slime in front of me is going to hit me. I don't know if he's going to do any damage because I've got blue slime on the board. I think he does nothing. Perfect. Now I need a bomb. A sweet, sweet bomb, please. Nice. The plan is coming together. I could do with another sweet, sweet bomb. Didn't quite get it. Alright, we'll take the 2 damage. And we'll change our target focus. That will kill the green testicle. We go for a bomb, get some Believiation slime, remove the Believiation slime, and then get some more. What an excellent crit position. How did you bounce back out again? That's illegal. Whatever, we got the kill. Best foot 4 is, again, somewhat tempting, but for this moment in time, I think the big issue for me is piercing. So I'm going to hold off on that. Do not take any of this stuff. It's illegal. Holy shit, how many elites are going to fight this floor? Or potentially going to fight, and I get no reward for it. Duplicating orb is bad. I'm this character. I should leave. There's some temptation to do the Swoltorb, but I think I just want to be as thin as possible. In fact, I'm pretty close to having the perfect sack right now, in my opinion. That's probably going to change, but Skip it. Don't care. Again, I don't think your chances are improving, but to be fair, the last battle, I took more damage than the first battle, so by this trend, you're actually gonna hurt me quite badly this time. Right, open the sack again. Getting some red slime. Now get a Swoltop in there. Nice little crit as well. Very nice. Huge damage. It's huge. I'd love to get this bomb. I'd also love to have got a blue slime on the board with it, but... Oh, I'm using a pebble. Never mind. That was never going to happen. Actually, I should honestly have gone for a bomb there. That was kind of a misplay. I don't think I'll be punished for it as long as I do 30 damage on this shot, which I've done. Slime the board. Okay, got 104 damage. Perfect. Chuu's company is pretty good with what we're doing right now. I mean, we're really just pure slime build, right? With some swollenness in there. I'll take it. Okay, I probably want to go to the shop now if I can. Rather than take a chest, which is really just going to be a small amount of gold for me if I go there. You're funny. You're interesting in a funny way. You're like really anti-build with the spin venter because you want multiple pebbles, you want multiple obelisks, so I'm not going to take you. But I did say as the other characters ever got this event, I might go for it because I think the pebble build might actually be pretty good for doing this. But unfortunately, it's actually me, not you this time. I'm the wrong character. My sweet, sweet princess. Okay, Highway Aubrey could be pretty good. It's something for me to just drop my money into. Like, one insane orb. The problem is one insane orb is normally not really good enough for the game, but... I think we leave. But I don't honestly know what I'm exactly looking for. Can I beat the game with just slime build, but without the slime relics? Probably not. Oh, this is actually a real battle for a change. Okay. We have no piercing. I've been offered no piercing so far, so it's not really... I could do anything about it. It's just, it is what it is. Fortunately, these guys have 100 less health, so they are nowhere near as scary. Right, slime the board more. Don't break the blue slime as soon as you put it on. Counterproductive. Right, that'll protect me a little bit from the old Damagios that are coming in. Give me a refresh. And exactly 200 damage. Perfect. I might as well. We're going into the battle, so... I might as well improve myself as much as possible. This might be the worst mole build I've ever had. I have no targeted orb. It's literally just all projectiles. So I really need to just set up a huge Swoltop shot at some point. I think that's my path to victory. Ow. Okay, that was an insane shot. I was about to say, I really would like to hit the refresh at some point, but I've not been able to. Don't hit me. Thank you. Okay. A crit would go crazy. Huge. When we get that one big shot, I just have to take it, right? That's literally a win condition. Well, that's the mole getting a buff. Refresh me, please. Huge. Andalona angles McGee's back. Now, buff the double damage slime. He's dead. We beat the mole with the worst mole build I've ever seen. After attacking with or discarding this orb, the next orb fired gets +X+Y, where X and Y are this orb's regular and crit damage. Potentially really good with my starting relic. We could just snowball out of control. I think it's an alternate way to get basically a Swallow-like effect, so I'm going to try and do it. I might regret this. Maybe we should just go deeper on the Swallow. Like, ignore Spin Vent originality on it. I'm fighting the wall, which actually is not that bad, because we do scale. The bad thing is I have no piercing. That is, like, astonishingly bad for me. Also, this fight, not good for me right now. Ow. So I give my next thing +3/+6. To 510. It does exactly what it says on the tin. Not a great shot from me, again, but... Man, I keep leaving them on 1 health. It's so... Well, not 1, but you know, get what I mean. Very low health. It's so punishing. Give me more Believiation. I need it. Thanks. Just remove it as well. Why don't I? Still took 16 damage there. Huge refresh. All right, we're out. Mess of a battle. Downgrades each peg hit. Now, this thing works with this thing. It works against the Swallow, though, to an extreme level. It has overflow, though, and it's basically piercing, so... I'm going a bit crazy with it, let's put it that way. I'd like to go right if I can, but it's not a guaranteed path. So I can discard this to turn this into a 11-19! Which is going to be so sad when it all goes into the shield and does nothing. Oh, baby! Okay. I honestly think we fucked the Truce Company. The duplication of it. I need more of it. I need to, like, make all of it slimed. We'll just keep one of the Omega Orbs for now. But we're negative build, baby. Alright, that is kind of egregious as this character. To do it twice is extremely egregious, but not 3 times. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, still shame on you. Fool me 3 times, never. Alright, we don't actually want the boot anymore. I probably shouldn't go for this elite battle, but I'm going to because I need all the money I can get. Right. I think I'm going to try and kill this guy just in front of me, because I don't think I can do 200. To be honest with you, I don't think I can do 120 without the buff on this, but I need to start sliming the board. Ow. Slime the board some more. Now we're trying to take this thing down. Swallow-top's fine for now. Hello, friend. You're dead. And now, does this hit all? No, it's just overflow. get negative with it. Again, I think we get negative with it. Actually, we'll discard this, put it onto you. 5-10. Okay, we got the kill. I don't know if you get up to me and hit me. You do. You don't. Huge. Honestly, just oh my gorps and oh my gorps and that type of thing might be the secret sauce. Just insane damage. Perhaps that's all I care about. Or I should care about. Don't misnavigate because of that. I thought I was missing the peg. Okay, we can work with this. Goodbye to your shield. I need to then put the orange slime on the board. My slight issue right now is I don't think I orange slimed the board enough for it to really be worthwhile. Let me clear a path to this refresh. I'm going to need it. All right. Get the micro manipulators out. You can't miss this shot. Mouse, stop fighting me. It's my turn to be in charge. Keyboard. What is going on with my sensor? Fuck it. I was going to say I'll turn my mouse upside down. I'm going to turn my mouse on my side. Laser, you can't fuck me now. It's not bad damage, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't say that was extravagant damage that I was looking for. Right, I need all these -2s to get slimed, and then suddenly the game changes. Do I discard here? I think I do. That's the dream. It had to be this. Otherwise, this was a bad play. I basically played a warning like 12 and won. Hold up, guys, you might be too late. Healing slime, you're not too late. I think I need you. Also, the Pult Up guys, you're not too late. I think I do need you. I can't afford it all. Okay, we're gonna lose this run. Accept it. Live with it. Learn. What did I learn? I took too much garbage at the beginning. I know, I need to get upgrades, but at the same time, if I remove the pebble gets spin vent originality, and I get to my other stuff faster, which is kind of what I want. The dream enemy. The guy that doesn't actually hit me for most of the game. It's literally just a damage check. And I feel like we should be pretty good at that. If not, we're fucked, because that's how we're going to beat the wall. My entire plan is just to outscale him. I think I can get away with a green slime play as well. Probably I can't, but... maybe I couldn't. Maybe I've kind of fucked up. Right. Negative slimes or negative pegs. I need to start sliming you. That means that I also need to refresh you first, so... I'm a little bit concerned. Where's my... Oh, there's my other crit. It's on the healing slime peg. Okay, we're gonna fucking lose, I think, because I'm just not doing damage fast enough. Man, I feel like I get my orbs not trapped to this board fairly frequently. And I don't know why. There's something I'm doing which is just not conducive towards winning. Yeah, like, we're so dead. Alright. I'll try the spin venture again, but this time I won't throw as much as this run. Mole again. But yeah, that's actually a pretty good line, and I couldn't do it as the other characters. Maybe just oh my god and stuff is more than enough damage just to get you through the game. And then that will give you the time to just build for a final boss fight. I also think from what we were doing before, if I just get a shit ton of Swallow-Torbs, I might actually be able to beat the game with just Swallow-Torbs. They were going pretty hard until I put the Omegorb in there. So perhaps you just ignore Spin Vin's originality and then just go Swallow-Torbs. And take the defensive slimes. You know what? I'll take you. I think the other thing is this character. If I was going to try and do it with this character, which I guess I am, I think I want to remove the Splat Orb out of my sack. I can't take any of these. I got excited for a moment, but I have to skip. Yeah, the Splat Orb kind of does nothing. It's really just there to enable the other slime relics, but I can't get a slime relic, so it basically just makes Pegs bouncy, which is not really that good. If anything, it's a downside. To some degree, it's a downside. This, again, comes down to whether or not you believe that making a Peg durable is a downside or an upside. I think it's a downside for the most part. But there are occasions where it can work, but I doubt on this I'm going to be able to enable it. Alright, give me 2 more gold, please, before we leave. Bit of a mess of a battle, actually. Again, can you do 10 damage? And give me a bit of gold? Okay. We'll just end the battle. I left a lot on the board there, but what can you do? Okay, upgrade this again. A nice, juicy targeted orb, which is perfect now for the mole battle. Ow, I guess I'll take my lumps there. Nope. None of my watch, you're not putting 2 orbs in my sack of the same variety. I still think that event should be 1 fireball. But it's virtually untakeable as this character. It's so, like, it's so bad for you. Alright, nice hit on the bomb there. Probably should have targeted the bat, but oh well. Give the bat a nice kick. And then clear out the bomb. If we hit the refresh, it doesn't really matter, because I've got a plus 20 peg now on the board. It rolled. I was going to say, I bet you'll hit this refresh. I was trying to avoid it, but... Well, I was trying to avoid it. I was trying to hit it on the previous shot, but I couldn't avoid it on that one. Can you not? Oh my god, that crit was insane, but... Sadly, it's not going to matter. Alright, we're out. We took way more damage than I should have done, but that battle is so funny. Sometimes, and not in a ha-ha funny way, sometimes you get out of it, like, completely unscathed. Sometimes you do just get, like, chopped up a bit. I'm willing to go for an elite again. I think I'd rather take an elite over a question mark tile right now. Just guaranteed money. Minotaur with a Swallow-Torb and a great crit position. Buddy, you're in trouble. Oh, you're in a lot of trouble. You're in a world of hurt. Alright, he's dead. Holy moly, a Poltop, guys, this early in the game. What have I done to deserve this? Actually, huge. Again, I'd like to go left here. Strongly, I would like to go left, thank you. But a bit of money would be nice. Splatop, your time in the sack, I'm hoping, is not that much longer, to be honest with you. I am beginning to think not spending 75 gold upgrading you is a good idea. Turns out it's a good investment. What a weird shot. Okay. Right, the bat's dead. It's really, what can I do with this? It hits everything. It's a 3-5. I missed the 20 peg, but it's still going to be good enough. Oh, especially with 2 bombs. Yeah, that's good enough. Thanks, game. Twoo's company, the jury's out on whether or not you're actually good. I think I'd rather just get Giga Swole. Yeah. I'd rather just use Swaltop for the job. I just don't worry about sliming pegs. Man, he's so good at angles. They call me Protractor. The worst nickname ever. Reflex Acute, he knows all the angles. Alright, this battle, I have Piercing Force, so we should be fine. Just get the board as swole as possible. 4 health guy, I'm going to assume I'll just kill you with accidental damage at some point. Maybe there's bomb going to hit, right? I'm going to hit a bomb. Yeah! Okay, the bomb gets him. The kick will kill the other slime I'm targeting right now. Kicked. Okay, just get a refresh, please, and all is well in the world. Okay, we're not going to get a refresh. Did get another kill, though. Refresh me, please. I'm fine with that. And set up for a big shot on the Poltop, guys. A plus 23 peg. Get it down that right side. That should be the red slimes all dead. And the green guy, half dead. Only downside is the refreshes actually were pretty unkind to me. Alright, that basically is guaranteed. I mean, I've killed him, so I guess that's guaranteed it, but getting the refresh there is huge. Okay, get an upgrade here, get an upgrade here. I'm basically set up now with the orbs in my sack. Possibly should have considered not spunking all my money here, but 2 gold, I can buy an uncommon orb, I think they're 20. I did say if another Swaltop shows up, we should consider just taking it. And I think I have considered it. I think I'm going to do it. Even though it turns this off, I think the juice is worth the squeeze in this situation. Spider, I'm going to try and kill you with a kick. Spider successfully kicked. Right, change attention to this guy. Just get the bombs. It's the really bad Swaltop, so don't worry about it. Now, hit this into the bombs. It's going to fly back up the map, reset a bunch of pegs, do a bunch of damage. Okay, actually somewhat underwhelming, but still. Decent damage. I wish I did 2 more so you would die to this, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. Also, I've killed you. Quick refresh. And that's battle over. Okay, Swordtorb Mark II needs to be upgraded to make turning off Spin Vint originality worth it. You know what? I'll humor you. Give me some gold, and I'll go left. I'd like it to be another battle, but if it's not, so be it. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Try and dig out the bombs. I keep failing. I've got so bad at this map, I don't even know why. I don't know what's changed. Anyway, we've still done, like, a pretty good job. So, I'll take it. Ooh, great shot as well. I get another shot, so I can farm a bit more money. Alright, that's all the money I'm farming. I tell you what, I'll take an Ether Wheel as well. You might have thought I was going to take another Swordtorb. I did consider it, but the Ether Wheel, just to fix any refresh woes I can have, it might be worth its weight in gold. Which apparently is about 25 gold based on the metrics of this game. Okay. Swordtorb the board. Cool, great. You hit 3 pegs, genius. Kick the ball. More successfully kicked. Try and do some damage. Excellent. Refresh the board. I wanted that 30 peg. I got the 30 peg. And some bombs. This is going to hurt you a lot more than it's going to hurt me. It didn't hurt me at all. Honestly, we can farm some gold at this point. We've definitely won this battle. He's only got 150 health. Take a 30 peg and call me in the morning. Very nice. Are you actually deceased? You are deceased. It's free. More at this difficulty, completely free. Okay, we're probably... There is a critical mass of Swordtorbs I can have in my sack. I think we're risking reaching it, so I'm just not going to mess about. 2 Swordtorbs and a Poltergeist. Foolproof. Speaking of foolproof, this guy's actually pretty annoying for me. I might want to get healing in some variety. Which is going to be pretty hard, to be fair. Rare L by the Poltergeist, and even then it was still pretty good. Better than like 90% of the other orbs I've got in my sack. You dare step up to me with 14 health? Are you crazy? I mean, I guess you're pre-programmed to do that, but still. Are you crazy? Alright, battle over. Well, that's what we want, right? This plus Swordtorb. I didn't even consider it as this character that I can get that type of thing. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we are burning. Because we're going to take a shit ton of damage here, I think. Yeah, I can't quite kill them by, you know, a tiny margin, so... Seems fair that I take a quarter of my health in damage. Swordtorb him again. Ideally play the same shot, because then I would have enough damage to kill him, but... nope, that's not what I'm going to do. Take another 12. Kick him. Please kill. Oh my god, it just snuck over. Please do 400 or whatever you need to do. Thank you. Okay. Not a great battle, but I can live with it. I don't think we take another Swordtorb. I think this needs to get upgraded. It's the most important thing. Second most important, actually, I think, right now, is to save enough money for a removal. I need to start removing these pebbles. As soon as I remove the pebbles, then everything else works a lot better. Huge. You know what? I'll take your removal here. Let me get to a thin sack. Bearing in mind I want to remove Splatub as well at some point. Oh, fuck's sake, mirrors again. Why is it always mirrors? It's always mirrors. Okay, we can set up the Super Swallow play this time, though. Get kicked. Please don't do me dirty. Okay, the mirror is dead. I would have loved a refresh there, but beggars can't be choosers and all that jazz. Hey, if only I'd refreshed the board at some point. Smile. Right, that's one of the plants dead. The other guy's going to shoot him for another 6. Just get him. Surely you do 300 damage, right? Wait. Wait! Okay, I think I'm good. Oh my god. Oh my god, a peg from the depths of hell has come and saved me. Thank you. Thank you, oh kind hell peg. Alright, take me to the shop. I really shouldn't be greedy here, but I can't resist. Yeah. Alright. Perfect amount of gold. Remove another pebble. I think there's nothing here that's worth taking. I actually want my sack to be about this thin, so I'm pretty content with things. If anything, I want to remove 2 more things. The last pebble and the Splatub, as I said, I just don't think it has a use anymore. Speaking of which, I'm going to remove it from my opening. Grit, please. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hold up, guys. It's going to be up to you, buddy. Can you deal with this scourge on the board? With a crit, you might. Sadly, 2 crits do nothing. You remove at least a guy. Honestly, leave the plant right now, because all that's going to happen is another one will spawn, and I can't deal with it, so let me just kick the stone instead. Alright, we get shot one more time by the plant. It is what it is. Set this into motion. We can get a big swollenness from the board, hopefully. This should also lead to a kill, I think, of the plant. One more Master Spawn, and we're golden. We are not golden. He's going to hit me. Man, this fight is still pretty awkward, even with the timings change. I guess I say this as someone that, you know, is playing with no relics at this point in the game. It probably wasn't designed for that. He says, probably. Alright, we heal. Yeah, actually, I want this as well. The combo wombo is excellent. Oh, can be excellent. It does lead to another situation where I could get, like, done dirty, I suppose. But I'm just going to believe that won't happen. Just more opposite reactions. Like, surely it's the play, right? The swoller I get my board, the better. And this thing just sprays swollenness. Okay, you're taking the piss now, Swallow. I've seen you about 30 times. We might be lacking a bit of piercing as well, I've got to be honest with you, but... I'm just going to try and stick with what we've got. I've got a lot of weird shit going on. Also, I really did want to go this way. I nearly muscle memoried my way into sadness. I'll have a crack at opening this for the reason I want gold and I don't care where I'm going anymore. Alright. Swallowed up by board. I will also say, I think I'm going to lose. I just remembered who I'm fighting and I have no answers for it, really. That's my big play. That was the big play. It's fine. We recover from this. Opposite again. We're hitting the plus 30 already. Huge refresh. We're getting more refresh as well. This actually is a pretty good thing to get hit by the multi-ball effect, because it refreshes the board when one leaves, and if stuff's still at the top, I get another refresh effectively. Okay. What happens when you get to max level? You get discarding. Am I going to get there fast enough? Possibly. I will always be happy, though, with this getting a discard effect as well. So I think we'll take this right now. Don't take a relic, because you'll cry. And I could do this being a battle or some way to heal that isn't taking a relic. Okay. You tried, game. Okay, I need to kill this guy in 3 shots, right? That's my route to success. That's the worst opening I can actually have as my stat, so that's very good. I literally said the only thing that can screw me here is like opposite reaction into an instigate up. And what do I get? The opposite into instigate up. So I actually think we fired the pet ball here. Man, imagine that was a sword top. Still, it was 300 damage. Yeah, we're gonna lose. I got the nightmare opening at the worst time. Any other time we were fine. But I get it on the shot that matters the most. I need to hit the bomb. Okay, this is going into the guy at the very least. If we didn't get a bomb, it would truly have been over. I guess there's, strictly speaking, a chance. Oh, really awkward angles again. I need the refresh. I'm so close at doing it, but I think I'm going to come up short again. Oh, opposites, you've actually done me dirty. To like an astonishing degree, you've done me dirty. There's no way out. I'm dead. I need to do an unrealistic amount of damage. I need to hit him on the next shot, right? Alright, it's a shot afterwards. Okay. I mean, this guy's going to kill me anyway, so I guess I shouldn't worry about it too much. But discarding doesn't help me here either. I'm just so unbelievably fucked. Alright, splat up. I didn't want you in my sack anymore, but I need you to hit a bomb here and win me the game. A bomb and do 1,251 damage. That's what I need. Okay, you didn't hit the bomb and you've done 300, so nice try, buddy. God damn it. Anyone but that guy, I think I can beat. It's happening again. He's losing his sanity. Give me one more run at the Spin Venter. I don't know. Maybe it is just a troll take. Because I just don't have defensive tools. But man, it kind of feels good at some point and then just like falls up over. I guess I should have taken the obsidian thing as well. It was too thick again. Too thick. Alright, can I get 50 gold, please? I can. I'll take more than 50, please. Alright, 53 is good enough. Memorb is interesting. Honestly, the kicking thing, the best foot forward, also kind of did me dirty. Part of the reason I took that, though, was for the second floor. I don't really have many targeted orbs I like as this character, so it was sort of, I should probably take something. Actually, Memorb is targeted, right? Yeah, fuck it, I'll take the Memorb instead. And I'll upgrade it as well, since I don't want the Splatter Orb in my sack for that long. Also, if this is duplicate, I'd rather duplicate a Memorb. It's not. Honestly, if you'd come to me then and said, do you want me to remove everything from your sack, I probably would have done it. I'll be like, okay, sure. I'll do it with your Ouroboros instead. That seems reasonable to me. Alright, where are we going? Right. Good. That is the path I've been clearing. Well, is this battle over? Swaltorb, you probably do more wrong than any other orb in the game, and I just keep forgiving you every single time. I can't help it. For some reason, I adore you. Also, I can't get down the right side. Except via a deflected bomb. I can't believe that worked. I'm as shocked as you are that worked. Alright, you tease me again. You offer me defensive things that can heal me, and I can't take them. Having seen what I've just seen for like the last few runs, I'm going to remove here. Normally I would take an upgrade, but it's kind of done me dirty a few times now not being able to get all my junk out my sack. I know how it sounds, but it's sadly the correct balance for what I just said. Also just in time for the green testicle. But yeah, it's kind of punished me a few times now when I've had these orbs that set up other orbs and I get a fucking pebble. So let me just remove the possibility that happens. Insane shot, by the way. Right, got a bomb set up as well. Oh, we're going to take some damage. Sorry, I mistimed that a little bit. My bad. Alright, get the bomb. And from here, honestly, we could just target bombs every single time, and we'll get the kill. Okay, we took more damage than I would like, but for this early stage of an elite, I'm still content with it. Swaltorb needs to get upgraded immediately. We can't take this because rules. I wouldn't say necessarily no to the shop right now. Again, maybe I should respect the shop a bit more doing this challenge since there's probably a very specific set of orbs I need to do this. Oh, really? Just fuck it, I'm removing another pet ball. It's really bad as this character. Stop offering me this event. I guess it's good to remove a pet ball though, so maybe I shouldn't be upset. Right, if I had 2 more gold, I would take you every day of the week, and possibly twice on Thursdays. In lieu of that, though, there are some options. This, for healing, might not be a bad idea. I keep dying to, damage, so maybe I should grab this. I'd also say that Echo plus Memorb could possibly do disgusting things, so it's actually quite a difficult decision. I'm going to take the damaging option because I'm greedy. But I think if that healing thing shows up again, I might take it. Although the funny thing was, if I had 2 more gold, I would have taken neither. I would have taken Portal Up, guys. We skipped the chest. You're too late. If you were the first event, I would have removed everything. I'm not even being sad about it. All the pebbles removed before the first boss. I don't think I've ever done that before. To be fair, you get one more pebble at one of the highest Cs. I can't remember which one it is now, like C13 or something. So it's not maybe as quite impressive as it would be on C20, but still, it's kind of crazy. Can you leave me alone? I do appreciate you offering me the best relic in the game, but I can't take it right now. I'm not allowed even the worst relic in the game. Alright, should have definitely targeted the spider there, but... I'll echo up you. It's only 48, sadly, because the echo up's not ready yet, but... That's some pretty good damage across the board. Still didn't kill the spiders, though. Those speed rays yet again live. Alright, one speed ray down. Bizarre bounce. Into worse bounce. Into... I always killed the bat. Get me to the bombs, please. Oh, it's going to be easy just to kill him with normal damage, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Mem Orb into Echo Orb, or I'll just go for the bombs. This has to be upgraded. It's garbage at tier 1. At tier 3, it's pretty good. I'll greed for a bit of money. I'll still greed for a bit of money. I'm content with my health right now for this difficulty. Am I fighting? Slime. Should be okay. We'll be okay. Huge. Alright, the perfect opening. I tried to change things a little bit, hit the first peg instead of the second peg. Worked beautifully. I could clear the board if I wanted to, but I actually don't want to clear my plate right now. Because again, getting to 50 gold would be real good here. How much are you doing now? Nothing. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Please don't somehow get to 110 damage. Oh my god, he's got to 110 damage. Are you crazy? At the very least, he got to 50 gold though, so I can forgive you. I didn't even consider trying to do the assemble. I've not seen it in 3 attempts. That says all you need to know about that achievement. Okay. You need to get an upgrade. I was missing one more gold. I'm stupid. I probably shouldn't have upgraded that now, but hey-ho, we'll just kill the slime anyway. I probably should have just taken... Fuck you. I should probably have just taken the Swalt Orb or something, or the Mem Orb. Either way, big single target damage would have been better than the AoE option. Especially when it's the first orb in the fucking sack again. God damn you. Alright, get out of the way. I need to get to these bombs. Huge crit. He only has 900 health, so as long as we're doing like 100 a turn, we're unironically just completely fine. Swalt Orb normally good on this map as well, because you can swell up all of these red pegs. So I'm pretty content. Mem Orb, get in here. Alright, just casually do 200 damage to this guy. Swell up this side of the board as well. Echo, are you ready? It's pretty good damage. And I'll go for the crit and hopefully that gets me out of this. Okay, cool. This guy's not a problem at this difficulty. Do I have piercing? I do, I guess. Let me try and keep this as fine-tuned as possible. My intention is to go down to maybe even a 3-orb sack. Fuck you. Why you? You're like the one boss I can't really counter. Okay, we just need to get disgusting damage then. That's the counter. Okay, did you die to this? I didn't see. Did it get well, 50? It was 50 exact. Okay, we're kind of lucky. A few more bombs, please, if you don't mind. All right, still good. All into a shield, sadly. But I was going to say, if I get this, it's huge. Just refresh the board. If we get a bomb, fantastic. If we don't, so be it. I'll take one more shot then. Man, 20 damage, and I didn't really misplay this too badly. Feels bad. Oh well. This is a hard battle. And as I said, I've got an orb in my sack right now that does nothing. You I shouldn't take, because I've got my answer for piercing now. I should go left, though. For a rare change of pace for today, I'm not going far right, I'm going far left instead. I would like another shot. The opportunity to remove another orb. Very tempting. We'll run away from this because I can't take it. It would ruin the challenge. I take nothing. Can't make me. Fuck yeah! Okay, I still get the shot. Never mind. You're okay. Plinkus, you're okay for another day. You, on the other hand, are not okay. I actually don't think I should take you, even though, like, it's free real estate. Although you do work with the Memorb quite nicely. My problem with this, though, is I would literally become Memorb plus Ekorb. That'd be the strat. Wait, that sounds kind of cool. It does mean I can't afford to go to the shop, though. Alright, I can't. I'm sorry. It would have been cool, but I think it would have actually been pretty bad at the same time. Alright, get rid of this. I said I wanted you healing, but honestly, you're too late now. Too late. You had a chance to be on the team, but you had to show up on the first floor. You think this is an appropriate time? The coach was meant to leave at, 8:30. It's 9:30 now. You've missed it. It's gone. People are canoeing right now as we speak. You missed it. I'm sorry. Anyway, we're doing this for money. Effectively. And I get... How many... Oh, it was 3 chests in a row. Alright, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It was literally written on the map. I think I don't take it. I think I'm happy as a 3-orb sack right now. That is so brutal, it's crazy. The worst event I could imagine. Alright, I need to remove an orb again. What's worse is I think this is the worst one I could have asked for. It would have been better to be a mem orb. Oh well. It's acceptable. Might as well grab some gold. I mean, the battle's over regardless of what I do here. I can't really sandbag this shot. Semball, you're crazy. We should heal. It's the last action, and also we get to above a multiple of 30. I should try not greed this, because I need to be above a multiple of 30. This is literally a race. Do I kill him before he kills me? And theoretically now I can lose the race because of that. The worst opening I could have had. It's always this guy as well where I get like a stinky opening. And then again, it's stuck down the left side. It just all falls apart when I get to this guy. And I just don't understand why. Oh my god. The bounces are absurd. I swear I get like preposterous RNG. It doesn't matter though. Fortunately, I've got 90 health. Well, I had 90 health this time. I have a bit of wiggle room this time. Also, the bomb means it's going to kill all these guys, so this damage is going into the boss. We can set the echo train going. He has 2 more shots versus me. I don't know what I'm doing. There's clearly something I'm doing wrong with the bouncing. It's just going, like, awry every single time. Alright, I'm in trouble. Alright, we lose. I needed like a great shot there. I can't hit the refresh. The memo is garbage, it turns out, despite several changes. I don't even know what I can do. I just need a preposterous shot again. Dead. Like, it's crazy. 2 tiles before the elite, I get the worst event I can possibly get. I mean, I think that unironically is the strat, though. If I get that build versus the wall, I win. I just need it to not be the guy that the Spinventer has no counterplay versus. Well, he does, but it's basically racing. It's brum, 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 gotta go fast, which is pretty hard without relics. Right, cowards, give me a Ouroboros, and I'll work from there. Even though the Ouroboros actually wouldn't be very good. I'll also say the memo kind of shat the bed a little bit there. Considering I was hoping it would actually be the carry, it was pretty garbage. It was basically the weak link. Alright, I'm not upgrading Splat Orb. I'm going to remove the Splat Orb almost certainly. I think it has almost no synergy without the relics. Show me the... I guess I'm not going to get the event that early, but show me the Stone or Obelisk event now, and I'll go for Pebble build. As the worst character to do it as. I'll do it. You have my word, game. I'll do it. Alright, bit of a messy fight. You know what, at the very least, I got a ton of gold. We're at 88 gold right now. More than acceptable. Refresh the board. I can do 10 damage, hopefully, in the next 2 shots. I nearly didn't, but... Alright, we're safe. Potion Bolt. Potion Bolt, Potion Bolt. You're a one-time fire dealio that could give me healing and defense and other fun things like it. I have so much money, I want to spend it, so I'll spend it. Get in the sack. Actually, I'll take you all the way up to max level, because you're kind of garbage otherwise. I'm a bit spooked for this elite, because I'm going to definitely try and fight the elite. I literally have no damaging things right now. Oh, there goes Potion Bolt. The damaging slime... Oh, he does 40. Okay. Actually, now we're talking. Because I can just farm gold. Well, kind of. And the slime will do the work for me. I've built the run and the slime's going to pay for it. It's the greatest deal in the history of deals. As long as I don't hit these slimes. He can't get to me. I've got that Infinity Aura from Jujutsu Kaisen. Forgot what it was called. Anyway, we get the kill regardless. Big Up, I know what I said about you earlier, but... I think the negative build actually does require relics to make it really actually work. So I'm going to just chill on that. Getting deja vu. Very similar to the other slime variant of this battle. There's just more slimes there. Alright, again, I really need an actual orb though that you offer me, because currently I'm going into the elite fight with a potion bolt and that's it. And that isn't really good enough, Gabe. Okay. Send in the slimes. I was going to say, surely one of you gets a bomb. Two of them did get a bomb, so is this battle over? Yes. Again, I don't want it. You keep offering me this junk slime. I don't care. I've got all my slime in one orb. That's all I care about right now. Okay, fortunately we're fighting a boss that isn't really a boss. He's kind of a bit of a joke, honestly. He might hit me, to be fair, but as long as I play this, like, relatively smart, it won't hurt me that much. I just need to not fuck up the bomb timing. How many bombs have I set off? All of them? Actually, only one. Oh, I didn't realize I had no other orb in my sack. That's fine, the blue slime protects. The one blue slime I generated. And as I said, the cyan slime, it's just chunking him down every single turn. He can't live with it. Oh my god, that was really good. Okay, Memo, you've done me dirty a few times. I'm going to be completely, like, level with you. It just feels like it takes too long to scale this thing. But it is a targeted up, and this character has, like, no good targeted up, so I'm going to forgive you again. But please, actually contribute for my build this time. Oh, just fuck this battle. Just send in the slimes. I hit no bombs then, are you serious? I don't believe you. Roll the footage back. Look at the D on these pegs. On this bomb. Iron tight. Fuck it, I can't be bothered waiting. I'll just get you with a memo. Stupid bat. Again. Unbelievable D. As soon as he comes near the top, it's surrounded by many other things. Actually, the orbs would have been pretty good as well, as targeted orbs go. Nah, I think now I've grabbed some slime stuff, I should not take the Orbsium. Because Orbsium is just like white spirit to slime builds. It just strips it. Actually, that's fine. I was going to say it's kind of egregious what I just did, but the elite really doesn't matter. In fact, this is safer, so... go me, I made the optimal play. Maybe we get the kill here. We definitely get the kill here. Nothing is living. Everything is dead. Scorched earth. Oh, assemble. Fuck it, let's do it. Assemble the assemble. C0. We're not allowed to have any relics. Sure, let's do the assemble. I probably should take Believiation as well for some sort of damage mitigation. We've spent pretty big here, but you have to bear in mind that one of the things I've taken, and also what forms have I got of you right now, is attacks all. One of these things is not like the others. This one doesn't really do anything right now, but we can get it there. I just need some good RNG. Which basically means I'll never see another Assemble again. So, prepare yourselves. I don't care where I go here. We'll skip it, and we'll just try and open it. By open it, I mean get as much gold as I can. And I should save money here. We need to remove Pebbles. I'll always respect this battle. I'm going to try and open it and kill it immediately. I may have respected it too much. I've, like, set every single bomb off at the same time. I've not really left many bombs for the rest of them. This is okay. We can still work from here. Alright, honestly, golden. Okay. Ecorp, buddy. I'm kind of up to my ears in it right now. I need to save some gold for a removal. I think a removal's 30 at this point. The problem right now with the Ecorp is my scaling is not very good because the Assemble is not the upgrading piece. Which, to be fair, even if it was, it's not great still, but it is piercing. If I get lots of damage, it'll work, but how much damage I'm going to get on this build, especially with this, which does nothing. Swaltop has some upsides, though. Give me the Swaltop, continue, don't upgrade it because I need the money. Yeah, remove an orb, get rid of the Pebbles. I think at this point, let's take a lark at some question mark tiles or not. Because we could do with the removal events. This is still okay. We need money to upgrade stuff, so I'm not going to be super upset by this. Bombs, please. I do respect the Potion Bolt for its ability to do this. Just set off all the bombs. And it works quite nicely with the Mem-Up, so... yeah, a pretty good combo wombo. Necromancer, where do you think this is? Huh? Trying to sneak into my build right now? That's fine, I have 96 health. Okay, we're fighting the Slime Lord, I've just noticed. I should be fine again. The guy's kind of a bit of a joke, honestly. At C0. Mem-Up, we're not ready for you yet, my dear. I am ready for these bombs at the bottom if you can enable that. Okay, you can't. Oh, hang on a minute. The little orb that could. The little orb that could. Okay, you got one of the bombs. I'm okay with that. And I can snipe the other one, or at least one of the other ones, which kills the Speed Ray. Which doesn't kill the Speed Ray, he's on 52 health, never mind. Okay, huge, we got the bomb. That is the battle over. The battle's not quite over. Didn't realize there's one guy left. Again, you're too late to the party, Bat. Wait, I'm targeting the wrong guy. I'm stupid. There you go. I can't say no to stupid weird shit like this. I have a problem. I'm going to ignore it for now and just take the Swaltop up to max level, but it has a future. Purely because it entertains me. Same with Summoning Circle. I think we can get Summoning Circles as this character. If it shows up, I'm going to take it. Even if it, like, throws the run, I'm still going to take it, because it just brings a smile to my face. And right now, having played this for many hours, it's like 5.5 hours at this point trying to do this challenge, I could do with a smile being brought to my face. Astonishingly, I did get a slime on the board there. And it's gone. I guess we'll take you. You're better than the Assemble right now, which is completely worthless. Perfect timing into the Swole Tub as well. We can start swalling up the board a bit. Very nice. Memob, are you there yet? 90 damage. Sure. Another 100 damage. Now get Vord. I need the refreshes, so I'm going to try and use you for a refresh. Very nice. Ooh, owie, my bones. Alright, screw sliming the board. Doesn't matter anymore, just get the bombs. Bombs and refreshes are the way forwards. Don't kill me. Alright, we're good. I only did 8 damage. Right, huge. We get a full heal anyway, so it didn't really matter. I don't need 2 Swole Tubs. I do need to upgrade this, though, because it doesn't do anything right now. I can't take this, otherwise people laugh at me. Perfect, the wall. I'm a scaling build. The dream has happened. The stars are aligning. Lara Croft is opening some weird mechanism in the middle of a lake or an underground lake or something. That film made no sense to me. I don't even remember what it was called now. Lara Croft and the... It wasn't the Dial of Destiny, right? That was Indiana Jones. Possibly another film that didn't make any sense to me because I don't remember it. I think I've seen it. Maybe I haven't seen that one, actually. Oh no, I saw the Crystal Skull one. That classic. Sorry, I didn't watch the other classic. But no, I remember the Tomb Raider one, the live action one, where they're just fighting around this spinning mechanism thing with like planetary stuff on it, and I just couldn't help but think there were better ways of doing that, better ways of handling the situation than what they were doing, which was basically getting crushed to death in the mechanism. Anyway, slime things, can you get me some bombs, please? You activated... Well, I guess you activated one bomb, but didn't actually set it off, so... Didn't really do a good job there, buddy. Believiation Slime, you've also not done a great job there, buddy. You put Believiation Slime on one peg and removed it instantaneously. Memo, are you there yet? You are. We can farm gold then. And by that I mean I can hit one gold peg and kill you. Okay. We still need to upgrade things. Let's get the Believiation Slime going. Where is the shop? I need it now in my life. We should probably go left for it. Just how I drew it up. Don't worry about it. One day you'll understand that play. I hate you. There's really nothing I want to upgrade right now. I'm about to give you a nuclear take. I think we upgraded Pebble and not the Splat Orb. I think I want to remove the Splat Orb. I honestly think the Splat Orb is a downside for me right now. I need to get it out of there. I do appreciate if you swallow up a peg and then slime it, you can hit that same peg multiple times, but I'd rather just not a hindrance in the way of refreshes. I think the hindrance causes more issues than the upside. Especially when I don't want to overwrite some other slimes. So. This isn't to say, by the way, I'm not going to remove that Pebble at some point. I do plan to remove the upgraded Pebble. It was just timing was unfortunate for me there. I also want to Believiate a plus 10 peg, because I want to see if you get more Believiation for your buck from it. It's actually somewhat of an insane shot from me. I actually tried to bounce it back onto the bomb, which I did do. Now we just hit a bomb again. And I can set up the most ridiculous multi-ball potion ball you've ever seen, which realistically isn't going to be good for me, but I'll do it anyway because it's funny. Slime everywhere. I should have hit most of the bombs, I think, and collected most of the money by... I'm gonna guess. Okay, we're out. Lays up. No, this is not the run for you. Where's my assemble, please? Assemble, lovers. Maybe it's in the shop. Tight. Nope, the assemble is not in the shop. We're going to remove an orb then. I'm going to remove the pebble. You're not quite at that ignominy yet where I would remove a splat orb over a pebble, especially since I've got 2 pebbles right now. Do I put the Swaltob in the sack? Honestly, fuck it. I don't need it. I do need it, but not now. It doesn't matter for this boss. Let's just carry on with things. Perfect. Well, kind of perfect. Try and get to these bombs quickly. How have you hit none of the bombs? I guess you hit that one, but... The 3 in the sword, you never give them to me anymore. I feel like I used to get them all the goddamn time, but now I just can't. And I don't know why. Something's changed. Is it me? I don't know. Probably it's me. And I'm getting a bit screwed by the slime right now. I know it's just protecting me from taking any damage, but still. I can't get to these bombs because of the slime. Fortunately, the blue slime at least, like, gets removed, but... I can't believe you picked up another kill. Crazy. Well, sadly, the best I can do right now is splat up, so let's send you. I unironically think we should keep saving our money. I would like the other shop if I can get it. Okay. I see how it is. I'll put slime everywhere. See how you like it. What am I doing? I think we do the usual thing where I just leave the plant and just deal with the stones, and then we kill both the plants at the end. You're really a 1-2 still. Fuck, the assemble does nothing right now. Just don't worry about it. Get the assemble going when you have the Swaltob going, because then at least the pegs will help. I'm actually going to chill on Believiation as well, for now. We have a bunch of healing slime on the board. Let's not worry about it. Get Super Swaltob 5 million going. Give me the refresh. Swell up the board. Look at these numbers. And then we can heal off the healing slime. Perfect. There's a 20 healing slime there as well, which I think will heal me for 3, right, if I hit it? So I should probably try and hit it, endeavor to hit it. Assemble, you're so shit. I don't know why I keep giving you the light of day. I really shouldn't do. You're an eternal letdown. I can't hit the 20 slime. I tried to do it multiple times. Ah. Okay, Memob him to death. Another Memob, please. Not quite, but I'll take the heal. He's gonna shoot me. Fine. Do what you have to. Then I'll fire many, many Memobs at you. Just drill down to that healing slime, please. Thank you. Strip it. Strip it of all its slime. I'm at 73 health. How's this happened? I got my ass handed to me that battle. I came out positive, I think. I really need to go right, but I'm fighting the war, right? What am I doing? 20 healing slime peg, very good, very fun, ha ha ha. I need to go to the shop. I need to assemble the assemble. That is my ticket to guaranteed victory. Smile. Right, slime everything, just destroy it all. Now memo up them. Okay, one archer down. Assemble, I'm giving you another chance, buddy. You didn't quite do 50, sadly. Okay. Really? Okay, a bomb into this guy. Bunch of damage mitigation slime. We're out. And give me a robe as well. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I guess I'll have it. I might as well heal, because why not? Don't care. I'm not going to greed. I really don't need this money anymore. What is this Technicolor Dreamcoat ass shop I've got right now? Why? Why? Where's the assemble? Where is it? You know what? You like splat ups? Have a fucking splat up. Jackasses. Anyway, we'll just go with what we've got. You I need to rat out. Well, I could accept the black bribe, but I actually think I want to take the battle. And I not take the relic, but get the money and get the orb option. It's a little bit spicy, especially when this is my first orb and I'm really not ready for it, so goodbye. White Mage, I kind of hate to do this. Fuck it, I don't... I'm gonna remove the damage. I hate that he could heal. I'm hoping to get a bomb in the course of this shot. I don't know if I did get a bomb in the course of this shot. I did, so he dies. So this was the optimal play. Give me refreshes, give me slimes, give me healing, give me all that jazz. I do like the turquoisey aquamarine slimes as well. They do damage. 70 damage, I'm not going to say no. I will say target this guy, though. Your priorities are currently wrong. Excellent. Why not alleviate the board a bit more? They still don't go around the issue of the Believiation slime, that it just strips itself off so frequently. Really annoying. Okay, pretty good. There really is no point in healing right now. Just don't take anything. It's all junk. Every time we do one of these things, it's junk. One more roll of the dice. An assemble piece, please. Ideally, one of the assemble pieces I don't have. Okay. It's fine. We might make one of these big pegs slimy. That always makes me smile. We won't, but... nice try, regardless. Trying to leave the blue slime on the board, please, me. It'll prove useful. Alright, never mind. I'll strip it off, I guess. Why not? How much are we at? Plus 72. We'll kill the chandelier. It's a bit overkill, but hey-ho. Then, sure, the big pegs are all getting slimed this time. Yes! Yes! Honestly, the big pegs being slimed like this should double the effect. Again, I don't make the rules. I'm just saying that should be the case. Ow. Ow. Come on. Give me the crit. Big pegs. Big slimy pegs. Okay, 96 damage, very good. How did I bounce that way? Whatever. You know what? You're hitting a reasonable peg. I think you're gonna shoot me, sadly, before I kill you. Yeah, okay. It kind of doesn't matter. We're fighting the wall. Who cares? No assemble pieces could be found. I guess on the off chance this matters, we should do it. Alright, can I beat the wall? With basically Swaltop scaling, and only the Swaltop. So the dream opening. Potion ball, I'll come back to you, by the way. I don't have a great way to refresh the board. I think you're going to be my refreshing tool. I can't believe I'm going to do this. I'm going to do opposite reaction, I think, into assemble. And I'm going to cry. Imagine if that was a fully assembled assemble, how good this next turn would be. But damn it. But yeah, I might as well, because I need it to pierce through this guy, otherwise I'm wasting damage. Oh my god, 500 damage, 600 damage on the assemble? Insane. Completely stolen valor, by the way, from the work of the Swaltop. Anyway, Memob should go crazy here. Any dense board, the Memob loves it. Again, I think we fire it. Man, I was so close to that refresh. The refresh is in a nasty spot. This is basically why I saved Potion Ball. For this very purpose. I really can't get to it right now. Come on. Didn't quite get that. Okay. You're my only hope. That's crazy. Okay, fuck me. I was scared then. Holy moly, that could have gone horribly wrong. Anyway, we need to fight this because it's kind of my memo build. If that didn't hit the refresh at the end, I think I lose this. And I still might lose this. I'm under no illusion I'm still not in a great spot. Especially when the memo is the last orb of the sack right now. And that opposite reaction was terrible. But I get another bite to the cherry, so don't worry about it. That pebble might be my savior. It's a 5/10 pebble. I'll take it. Casual 1,000 damage from a pebble. Oh, I don't know. How is this so close? I feel like our build is pretty good. It still has 500 damage on it, so maybe we're fine. Maybe we're not fine. Come on, 800. Find the crit. Find the crit. Find the bombs. Find everything. The crit. No! I don't do it. I was 200 damage off. I can't believe it. This character. This game. I can't believe that. Fuck the assemble. I've never taken the assemble ever again, except when I have to do it for the other challenge. God damn it, it sucks so much. You stupid RNG orb. If you weren't in my sack as well, if I'd removed you, I'd fucking comfortably do that. I only lose because I take a turn off firing you. God damn it. They're it in the Big Brother house. And Alono is still trying to do the all-for-one challenge. Because he said it was going to be really easy. But it turns out it's pretty fucking hard, actually. Alright. Slow roll again. 50 gold, please. Thank you. An actual real orb that's not the assemble, please. I'm tempted. I'm really tempted, Necromancer. Maybe you are the answer all along. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you're the best orb in the fucking game. I don't know. I have a good idea, but... Etherwheel, I'll take you. You're actually a real orb. Good single target damage, and you refresh the board, which is pretty powerful in the game of Peglin. Because without the refresh, you can't win. Well, not true, because I guess I did do that with Iron Peg, but it proved to be very hard to beat the game without a refresh peg. Think of the content, though. Think of the content. I'm warning you. You're on thin ice, Assemble. The thinnest of thin ice. It's practically black ice on the road right now, is what you're on. I toyed with it, but most of my stack is Pebble, so the odds of it being actually good is pretty low. Don't hit the crit. I actually can't complain. You basically done what I wanted. You hit the bomb and did some damage. Right. No artillery damage. Tree stump dead. Farm. Farm, farm, farm. Sandbag a few shots. Do everything you can to just get a little bit of extra gold. Alright, don't get hit by the guy, though. That's fine. Better than fine. Show me some more assemble pieces. I'm playing your sick game. Now work with me. Please. Please, Mr. Jigsaw, I'm playing your game. I guess that was one of the other issues of my assemble I had on the previous run. I actually had none of the pieces which add damage to the orb, so it felt pretty bad to use. Alright, deal with this bat. We have another refresh coming up, so we should just hit pegs. If we get a bomb, fantastic. If we don't, so be it. Keep bullying the bat. Alright. Gonna get hit by the bat, sadly. He's gonna bully me back. You, I do not want to hit the crit with, so I'll try and avoid it. I might as well see this out with peg damage now that I've started. We might as well finish that way. At the very least, I can get some gold. Alright, I'm much happy with this outcome, though, of just ending on this turn. Holy moly, another piece of the assemble. It's the garbage piece, but it's another piece of the assemble. Am I going to be stuck at 2 again for the rest of the run? We'll find out. Anyway, hold your money for now. I'm going to do a little greed. If I don't go right, so be it, but I want to take this into the elite because I just want money. And options of orbs. Then I want to go hard left into the shop. Part-up, honestly, you've kind of shown here why I don't like you. You've kind of, like, blocked the path I wanted to take. It's fine. I'll dig it out eventually. There we go. There's another bomb. Still not really enough, though, because I'm putting 200 damage into a slime now. Oh my god. Ah! What a miserable fight I've had. Come on, bomb. Nice. I am still gonna get beat up a little bit because the bats... Never mind, I hit 2 bombs, I'm fine. No more complaining. Until the next battle. You don't want any of this. I definitely should have hit it down this side because that's where the crit is. Never punished. Alright, just hit the central mass until it begs for mercy. I successfully not hit every single bomb on the opening turn, so now we can reap the rewards of not doing that by setting off the bombs sequentially from now till the end of the game. I'm gonna risk it. Another bomb, please. Never mind. I shouldn't have risked it. Okay, we kind of got away with it a little bit there. I honestly should have just hit one of the green slimes, I think, at that point. Two bombs kills, but I can't hit any of the bombs right now. So clear a path. Man, kind of made a mess of this, honestly. I let one more slime get on the board than I expected. Really? That missed the fucking bomb? At least do 60, thank you. Alright, see you later, Rainbow Slime. Hopefully this was 10. There we go. We're good. A bit messy is what I'd call that. However, we get out of it fairly nicely. We have to take Pot Up, guys. It's too good to not take. And honestly, Rest Up, I turned you down before, but I think we could do something with you. At the very least, start giving me max health. Ow. You can also heal that off as well, please, if you don't mind. I do need to be slightly cautious here. I need enough money for the shop to buy whatever I want. The temptation. Oh, this might fuck me. I hate this map. I hate going out of it. Okay, cool. I don't have a line for it, really. I just pray. And since I pray to a very plinky god, they're normally not answered my prayers. At least I found. Alright, let me stand back this shot a little bit. Wait till I see the white of the bat's eyes. Are bat's eyes white? I think they're black, actually. I'll wait till I see the blacks of their eyes. And then get him with a Halt Up, guys. Ooh, baby, a triple. Should fire this off for healing reasons. Cool. Okay, we should still upgrade this. I just shouldn't take the other tier right now. Yeah. Alright. Shot me. Shot me again. I'm going to say no to you, Activate Up. I'm also going to say no to you, Rubber Eye, whatever you're called. We don't need you. Get rid of the Pebble. Move on with your life. Now I'll take the upgrade if I can on the healer. Careful. Okay, we're fine. Actually, kind of better than fine. Very good turn, in fact. Okay, we can kind of sandbag if we want, but I'm just not going to risk it. Gold is not really the issue here. It's actually health. And health, to be honest with you, is also not a big issue right now because we're so early in the game. That's fine. We leave some gold on the board, but I got enough. I got enough for what I needed to do, which specifically was this. Everything else was tangential. Alright. I have no Leshy tech, but it doesn't matter because we're on C0, so Leshy is a bit of a kitten. Famous last words. A 2 bombs would go crazy. Insane. And I say I have no tech. The pole-top guys can kind of work as tech if I can get underneath it, I think. The issue is getting underneath it. Yeah, if you get underneath it and bounce back up, the pole-top guys breaks the vines. One of the many things the pole-top guys is, like, you know, insane at. Even in this battle, it has some uses. It's pretty minor, I will say. It's not super consistent, but, you know, hitting it once might be the difference between you winning and losing a battle. Anyway, just keep up the gardening right now. I mean, he's only got 300 health. I've kind of giga rolled him. God damn it. Oh, I guess we get to play another turn with good old Leshy. And again, another turn with Leshy, I suppose. But that's enough. Playtime is over. Okay, playtime's not quite over, but it's very close to being over now. You should really be packing away your things, making sure you got all your belongings. Alright, don't want any of this junk. I can't take any of this junk. I can't complain. I got the boss I wanted last time and lost, so I guess I deserve to get the boss I really don't want. It's only fair. Pretty stinky pole-top guy shot for this map. It was still really good, but it can kind of just one-shot the board normally. Anyway, let's start getting some max health now. Try and dig out these bombs if I can. Yeah, okay. I should be able to snipe into this gap now. Please go back into the hole. Ah. Man, this map is so funny. Again, not ha-ha funny, but sometimes you do it and it's just a complete freebie. And other times you do it and you just get this situation where it just bounces out of the gap continuously. Like, I'm at half health. I guess I've misplayed, but it doesn't feel like I've done much wrong. Let's put it that way. Alright, we're out. You had to be at the letter S. Honestly, I have to take this, because I have to represent my channel colours, right? My channel colours are purple, so we need to take the purple thing. Can I sneak this through this little tiny gap? Kind of. Maybe scrape the sides a little bit, but I mean, I might as well. You're gone, by the way, so I'm doing it on the pebble again. Nope. Continue, please. I guess we should go right. It kind of doesn't matter. This only gives me some gold. And potentially a short Peglin clip if I can open the chest on a mode where I'm not allowed to take a relic. Alright. Mr. Elite, I have no targeted ups for you. Yikes. Okay, well, That's certainly a situation I find myself in. Go get him, Summoning Circle. This is gonna hurt. Just casually take 12 damage. Honestly, it could have been worse, so I'm kind of glad I got the combo early. Alright. I left you on 20. Are you serious? Alright, we're out. We take a lot of damage. I have to heal this off as well, since the Ballista Boy is the boss, so I need to be able to survive through all of this pain. Don't show me the oboe. I can't remove an orb here, right? Because I don't have the money. It's fine. I had to heal. We at least get to look at the orbs. Is this insanity? I'm just doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. I guess this time I've got Summoning Circle, though. Which does work well with Swole Tub, I just need to upgrade it. I also should have gone down the middle there. This was a bit of a throw. We got the best outcome, by far and away the best outcome. Does this work, by the way? I think it doesn't. I think I know this. Yeah, it doesn't work. That's honestly fine. It would have probably been a bit broken. By the way, I got the assemble going on the first, 2 or 3 tiles. Not seen the piece since. Just disappeared. Good old assemble. I might die here. I really don't have the damage for this yet. Summoning Circle Swaltop could go crazy. Just refresh the board. I say crazy. It's level 1 Swaltop, but it's better than nothing. Fire. Potentially game-saving, actually. Nearly 600 damage out of nowhere. And swallowing up a big area of the board. Hold up, guys. Go get him. If we get hit once, so be it. Honestly, the cost of doing business. It's really not so be it, because it's actually very scary. We get out, though. I need to heal. I need this upgraded. I actually need it upgraded 2 times, if you don't mind. I also need one of these question mark tiles to be another fight. Ideally, an event that just says, I'll heal you to full health would be nice. It doesn't exist, but it would be good if I get it. I hate this game sometimes. It's so cruel to me. You're not gonna like this. Okay, we're gonna die here because I just don't have the defensive tools. I don't think I'm fast enough either. I've got Summoning Circle Rest Up, my favorite. And it keeps going down the fucking left and right side of the maps. I just don't know what I'm doing. Something I'm doing is like horribly, horribly wrong, but I can't fix it. Hold up, guys. I need you to go crazy. I wish this worked. Honestly, would it be OP if this did work? I mean, I guess it would be. Alright, back to 43. Shame he does multiples of 30 health. I'm not even going to be near this guy. I get the dream combo, but it's too late. Like, if this was the opening, I'd be like, well, near the opening, I'd be thrilled. All right, I'm ready to set up my Summoning Circle Swordtail play. Go get him! It's not even a great shot. Whatever. It's all gonna be down to this pebble. Never mind, it's already over. It happens so often, I get just within reach of this guy, and he kills me. It's crazy how much the relics matter. I kind of just assumed I'd walk through this, but they contribute more than I actually thought. And it's not to say I thought the relics were bad by any stretch of the imagination, but for C0, I honestly was wondering if you could beat the game just with the starting orbs and the starting relic, but clearly I was wrong. All right, I guess we started, so we'll finish. I'll keep doing the spin venter for a bit. I think the worst thing as well is it feels like there is something here with this character. Like, there's a potential insane damage threshold, which I think is just a way to do this, right? Get a combo which does disgusting damage and just one-shot everything. But man, it's so awkward to get it. It just relies on a bit of RNG. It's like the difference between relic quality and orb quality is that the relics are passive, they're always there. Well, they're almost always there, except for a very few select ones which turn on and off, depending on the even number and odd number of a shot. But for generally speaking, your relic is always on. So it feels really weird when you have to like rely purely on the orbs, which often really requires orbs to be in specific orders and stuff like that for it to work. It just doesn't quite gel together. It becomes a bit inconsistent. I'm going to take damage here, I think. Okay, we got out of it. Activate Orb, I honestly don't know. Like, theoretically, you should be really good with my character, and I think I'm going to take it because you're better than the starting relic. Sorry, the starting orb. And I guess you set other things off. I'm just worried you're not really strong, though. You might not be that strong. Alright, let's play this fun game again. Alright, another one down. Now bounce it off this side, I guess. Ooh, bit of a bad bounce there. That's fine. We can fix it by just doing one of these. My next shot will be Gear Charge. This is 4-8 Pebble, very good. Maybe another way I should look at this. Maybe I should go for the special events and just try and get some special event, like, good fortune. By that I mean just remove every orb in the stack and just do it with the Roborus. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Oh, fuck it. I'm just going to do the same thing. Let's just descend into madness together. Swordtail into big damage. Leave me alone. Leave. Not even like, can you please leave? I just say leave to him. The Peglin character is alpha as fuck. Just leave. Alright, my Pebble is now 4-8. Very good. I'm still always stunned on this map that you'd think RNG would dictate that I would hit a bomb, like just randomly, like that, eventually. And it's so hard for me to do it still. It just feels like it's perfectly designed where the bombs are to get, you know, just dodge everything. It's crazy. Alright, huge bomb. And Fanbury Gold. Alright, we're out. Perfect. Now I hit the bombs, because why not? Morbid Orb. Morbid Orb, Morbid Orb. You can do some disgusting things, but I feel like you do disgusting things when you're combined with relics. Otherwise, you're okay. You're big single target damage, but it's not really what I'm looking for. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Morbid Orb. I can't take you. I mean, I can, but I think it'd be throwing. If I could get down to just Morbid Orb plus this and this, the Swole Orb and the Activate Orb, I probably would do it then, but it's too close to, like, the Pebble family right now. And I don't have any relic to, like, really set it alight. Let's put it that way. Alright, we now actually want to be in the weird situation where I don't really want to hit bombs right now because I want the money. One's fine. You can set one firework off, don't worry about it. Slow your roll. Alright, speed up your roll. I've hit a bomb. Oh my god, I'm actually... What is... Am I stuck in Groundhog Day or something? It's two different pieces. Again, it's the slime one, the worst one, but I've got the crit one this time. Surely this doesn't punish me for the third time in a row. Well, didn't want to go that way. So be it. Goodbye, shop. Again. Again. Again! Alright, we're good. I hit a Pebble. I got the Swole Orb max leveled. Actually, that worked out quite nicely. I can't really be upset. I do want to go left here, which is going to be pretty tricky. Wrong button, I was about to snipe. Let's go right. I think the shop is a good idea. I just need enough money to buy a piece of the assemble, which, to be honest with you, I don't know how much the piece of the assemble costs. Is it 20? Either way, I'll try and play a bit safe on my gold front. Yeah, I knew that was going wrong. Everything felt wrong there. How I opened it was wrong. How I hit the first bomb was wrong. Oh well. Fortunately, these guys don't have a shit ton of health and the bombs do nothing like they do on C20, so we're actually just completely fine. If anything, too fine. Holy shit, it's another piece of the assemble. It could happen. I'm fine with this as well. Please don't be 25. Please be 20 if it's an assemble piece. It's no assemble pieces. It's fine. Panic averted. It's so close. I'm 2 pieces away still, is the sad thing. Alright, thanks for this event again. Much appreciated. You know what? We're not in a bad situation. Even after hitting both the bombs in one shot, which I really didn't want to do, we're still not in a bad situation here. We're an 8-14. Insane. I just need some good assemble RNG and we're solid. The assemble will carry me to greatness. As the prophecy foretold. You're a 110? Are you stupid? I need the standard damage. Stop. I think I'll take a safety heal here. I shouldn't need it. Man, I could go full-blown insane here. I'm going to take the ether wheel. It's basically the same as the last run. I'm just hoping I don't get the Blister Boy this time. And I find another piece of the assemble. I'm one piece of the assemble deeper this time than I was the last time. Right, actually really annoying brambles. We need to dig them out. That bug is very interesting, that works. Sometimes you hit it and it doesn't, like, count as hitting it. It turns into a bramble, but keep going. It's interesting how the hit detection works. You think it either hit or not, it'd be like binary, but... clearly there is some sort of, like, edge case it checks for. You're starting to concern me a little bit right now. I guess he's only on 400 health, but I'm hitting all the brambles right now. Okay, broke a bramble, huge, broke another bramble. Insane. One more, please, for good luck. That's fine. You did do 300 damage. I can't really be upset by that. I'm actually gold farming now on the elite battle, which is normally a good sign. Honestly, the more brambles you give me, the more health you're going to lose, so... You run the numbers, Lechy. Holy moly, it's another piece of the assemble, and I don't have it. We're one piece away. This is it. Tuck your chair in. I can do it. I just need the top right piece. That's the one I'm missing right now. Don't take a relic with this, otherwise I will cry. It's the wall. This is who you want to fight. I'm missing the upgrade piece. I need it. We should go to the shop. The shop is the most important thing. It gives me multiple attempts at trying to find this godforsaken piece. It would be the second time ever I've assembled the assemble. Albeit one of the times was before the patch. Bombs, please. Fuck, I missed the other bomb. At least I got the crit, though. Have you got the one that goes through them yet? Wait, I'm missing that one. Wait, what have I got on this thing? Oh, I do have the upgrade module. Never mind, I tell lies and untruths. Alright, I got the bomb at the very least. And that really was the very least I expected from that shot. I have just noticed I have no piercing whatsoever, which is pretty bad for this floor. That is something we need to also work on. Okay, we're good. Kind of. Jesus Christ. I actually could just go full insane mode and just take the same build I had last time. It's asking me to do it. Who am I fighting first? I didn't check. It's the wall. I did check. I'm just losing my mind. Don't worry about it. It happens to the best of us. I think I continue right now. I don't think I need the health. Please let me go right. Thank you. I think we upgrade the ether wheel as late as possible. I don't really want it... Third time. We don't really want the ether wheel to do the discard thing right now. Well, debatably, I don't want to do it. There are situations where I don't want to refresh the board, so a guaranteed refresh is a bit annoying. Right, am I going to get trolled by this battle again? Yep, maybe, possibly. It's not a bad start damage-wise. Ether Wheel, this is a situation where I don't want you right now. Fuck, what a terrible bounce. Alright, if I only had Piercing Module right now, this would go crazy. What I want is the Assemble fully formed and get Summoning Circle. I just want to see that level of power. I just want to feel it for myself. It's fine, I'll do 200 damage with this Pebble. Like, it's an insane bounce to get out there. I put it so deep in the corner, and yet it found a way. Holy shit, it found a way. It's fine, we're fighting the wall. Health doesn't matter. Health is just a resource. That being said, it's a resource I need. You are piercing. But piercing in the wrong direction. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. It's not here. Okay, remove the Pebble. Is there another shop? Yes. We know our destination, boys and girls. The healing slime would be nice as well from the barn, but it's actually completely pointless versus the wall, so I'm not going to take it. Damn it. This battle without piercing is pretty cringe. Alright, we just have to do a good job and hit all the bombs then. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, I went into a shield. Don't do me dirty like this. Don't give me everything but the assemble piece with piercing and I lose because I don't have piercing damage. My mental is like tungsten based, but it may not be strong enough still. Perhaps tungsten is not the strongest material. Actually, it almost certainly isn't. There's probably stronger materials than tungsten. Hence why they make stuff out of like depleted uranium. Alright, got another bomb. Yes, another bomb as well. One more bomb somehow. Come on, you can do it. It's still really good. In fact, it gets another kill. In fact, it kills everyone. That's perfect. Chef's kiss is what I dreamed of. Just stick with what you've got right now. It's fine. Don't rock the boat. Just roll this guy's shield, I suppose. Right, say goodbye to your shield. This battle might be annoying for me just because I can't deal the AoE damage easily. I guess the bombs will solve that issue for me, but still. It's so weird to be at this stage of the game and just have no piercing. Alright, it's gonna dribble down the side. Oh, help up, stuck. Oh, come on. I hate the game targets the picture here. It's so troll. It's almost never the right choice to pick the painting. Help up, stuck. It might cost me that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Eventually I'll hit those bombs, and then who's going to be laughing? How did I miss the... Whatever, I don't need the crit. Alright, take that, paintings. I take no poison damage. You die. Heal me. Do not miss navigate. Because you'll take the poison tick then, and I really can't afford to take the health damage. I know I'm fighting the wall, but still. It's the guys up to the wall that are scaring me now. Got the crit. Huge damage. If only it was piercing. Okay, decent start. I needed a few bombs to go off there. Bit of the fireworks. Unironically, I might die here. I can see a world where I die. I just don't have the piercing. I've actually not been offered it, I think, either. Because I believe I would have bent the knee at this point. And I'd just taken whatever I could get. I think I've been offered bomb stuff, but... not just a pure, unadulterated piercing of. I'm gonna die. Not like this. Okay, one of them's dead. Heal. Alright, at this point, I need to spend some money to upgrade this. That might be the worst play I've ever made in this game. For the time it happened, that is so bad for me. Alright, well, I need the question marks to save me somehow. Activate up's not good enough, remove the pebble. Doesn't matter, as long as I live, I'm okay. I say that, I think the wall's gonna kill me. I need this to be level 3 now. Alright, well, can I beat the wall with almost the entirety of the assemble, but for the piece actually it doesn't matter in this battle, so I've got that going for me. Smile. Honestly, you don't matter. The swole tub is all that matters here. Get the board nice and swole. Also hit the door pegs when you can, because you can hit them multiple times, which is fantastic. Get more swollenness for my book. Man, if only this wasn't all going into this guy at the front. Have I done enough bombs to get rid of him? That's huge. That is so unbelievably big for me. I'd love a crit. Okay, we're not going to get it because I've just slimed my way away from the crit there. Fine. Get it even more swole. Just keep swelling up that left side, apparently. Why are the crits on the wrong side? That's what I want to know. Who's working for Big Peg right now? Anyway, just keep firing into the swall area. If there's no crits, there's no crits. You need to get a refresh because you don't do anything other than give my other orbs more damage. It looks good because I've done half damage and it's halfway, but I feel a disturbance in the force. Let's put it that way. It's like I'm one bad refresh away from losing. But maybe I'm fine. Maybe actually the combination of slime and upgrading is proven to be unbelievably powerful. More powerful than I could possibly ever have imagined. Alright. Show me a crit on the left side. At the top. It's still better to go this way. Alright, turns out there's no disturbance in the force because I think I'm going to kill him now. One more floor for Glory Assemble. You can do it. Do not take a fucking relic right now. Who am I fighting? Please don't be the Qualibrotic Ruins. Please, not them. I'll take it. I need piercing, though. Like, piercing is actually more important than the Assemble, I think, at this point. And even though the Assemble does give me piercing, but it's so unbelievably crucial now that I find it. I thought I could snipe that crit. Goodbye, mirror. The bombs aren't it, though. I need it to be a actual orb, not a bomb. And this is even for meme reasons. The bomb build's actually not good with what I'm doing right now. There's so much gold. Please, I want to spend it. Give me an opportunity to spend it. I hate this battle. Alright, that's not a great shot for me. Nor was that. I wanted to go right. So be it. A few more bombs, please. Not the worst shot. I killed one of the guys at the very least. Fuck, this floor is so hard. When you have relics, it's so hard. Alright, one of the mushrooms is dead to this, at the very least. I don't know if this guy died to this. He didn't, he lived on 3. Because why wouldn't he? Okay, I lost 65 health there. Necromancer, get out my sight. Heal me. Where's the shop? There's 2 on the left. We are chasing the shop. Have you ever seen 3 sadder orbs than those 3? I'm at the last part of the game and you offer me Rub Orb, Infern Orb, and Splat Orb. Are you okay, game? Do you need some time alone? I'm racing this mirror. I regret racing the mirror. I mean, I can't really do anything but race the mirror now that I think about it. Did I kill the mirror here? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Again. So close to the finale. I hate it. I played the entirety of 3 floors and didn't get offered a piercing orb. That's ridiculous. And the one bit of the assemble I'm missing is the piercing part. Just crazy. 225 gold, I die with it. Alright, give me one attempt, but I'm not playing this character. I'm done with you, assemble. Fuck you. Ah! I'll play as the Roundrel. Actually, maybe I'll play as the Paladin. The Paladin, I think, is hard without relics. I think the Roundrel is easier without relics. Let me try the Roundrel again. This is gonna be the day I finally go insane. It's happened. I thought it was gonna be Iron Peg that got me, but it turns out it wasn't. It turns out there was a different challenge all along that truly defied my mental. How about it hit 4 pegs there? Okay, sure. Alright, we're out. Babe. 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 You can't get any better than you are right now. It's the first fight. Honestly, that's fine. Just go right. I can turn you into a juggernaut. Get out of here. Leave. I can turn you into a juggernaut. And I can just save my money. And hopefully you can just one-shot everything. That's the new plan. The problem with this plan is if you fight the Qualabasic Runes, as we've found out, then the plan sort of falls over a little bit. But even then, if I could actually truly one-shot them, which means I need to get to about 1,800 gold, then I think I can make it work. I don't think I can get to 1,800 gold, sadly. Fuck, I should have targeted the bat. That's my bad. I misplayed. Dodge. Okay, no dodge. Alright, battle over. Collected almost all the money as well. Pretty content with this, even with the misplay. Echo. Echo plus pig? Yes. I've solved it. They're the only 2 orbs I need. I've cracked it. This is the combo. Everything else, get out my sack. Now. I don't need you anymore. Image of Andy dropping Woody. Actually, I do need you temporarily, though. I need you up until the point where I get enough money to take both of these to level 3. After that point, you can get out the sack. Nice. Big 8 piercing here from me. Well worth. Tied to the random poison damage. You love to see it. Dies to random poison damage. Okay, give me my gold. Huge. Right. The pig needs to be upgraded. The pig is at max power. Actually, I should have upgraded the echo. That was a misplay. But it's fine. I'll work around this misplay. Never punished. This is the battle I needed. Discard. Open the center. Prepare it for entry of a pig. Okay, actually, play the game. I tried to play the game. I somehow found the worst shot imaginable. Whatever. It's a talent, honestly. Anyway, get some big gold here. Ready for the echo to suck it all up. Also get some bombs, please. The pig's back. Babe's back for more. Babe's back, and this time he's brought his Isa checkbook. Oh, baby. The money. Ding, 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 ding. The jackpot is paying out. Please keep brambling him as well. That's much appreciated. Actually, let me take this opportunity to do some real damage to him before I get beat by this slime. How much is in you? 10. Not much to write home about. Huge. No. Upgrade this twice. I know I'm spending more money to do this, but it just is what it is. Don't take anything. I'm ready. I wish... Actually, how much is removal? Is it 35? I think it's 35, right? We should go left. I'm sorry to those 4 gold pegs. I say 4 gold pegs. 2 times 2 gold pegs. I have to remove an orb. Goodbye, Pebbles. Where's the other shop? I'm not going to make the money in time. This is an extremely rude layout for elites. Fortunately, I'm on C0, so I'm literally not afraid. I'll humor trying to get to... I think it's going to be 45 gold I need, right? I'll humor trying to do it. But I probably won't. Well, maybe I will. Actually, with Babe picking the city, it is very doable. Unfortunately, I've sort of had to go away from Babe and his piggy ways. Alright, the pig's going to do nothing here. I mean, other than the damage, which is kind of what he's here for. That turns this into 54 damage across the board, which obviously is not great right now, but the bigger picture, it should be fine. $100 damage across the board. Refresh me. I missed a refresh. Pig, get him. Pig, get him. Okay. Here's the deal. I need to go right, and I need to get 2 gold on the way, which I think I can very much do. Especially if I hit every single gold peg. Excuse me, why have I only got 1 of that 4 gold peg? Where's my other gold? Where's my goddamn gold, Bruce? Whatever. Right, somehow the Ascend Ball manifests in the wrong pool. Don't take it. I'm getting very close to my dream sack. I will say I do need to beat the elite. And I've basically turned my pig off. Hang on a minute. I need this to do some actual damage. Okay. Nice. Just keep getting bombs right now. Don't worry about all this sweet gold on the board that I'm potentially not going to get. I'm slightly concerned I'm going to die here. How much is in you? 10? Sadly, that's going to be probably as good as I can hope for. Just keep chipping him. The pig is here as well for some damage. He's doing 80 damage this time. Maybe more, now that he's collected those little bits of gold. Come on, pig. Insane refresh. Okay, has that always been the case? On square pegs, if you gold them up, you only get to collect 1 at a time? Since when? I got them all this time. I don't understand what's happening. The pig will kill. Holy moly, this is actually closer than I'd like it to be. If we can just get over this hump, we're in such a good position. I need to heal. I think I also need to upgrade this. I just need to bite the bullet and do it. That's pain. Okay, that's fine. We got some more money for the pig. This is an excellent battle. I'm thrilled by this. Let me try and multiply that gold above me. And just leave it there so the pig can collect every single turn. Go get him, pig. Okay, collect. Because we were going to kill him on this turn. I guess I could have found them. Actually, I should have found them for longer. That was a bit of a misplay. Another pig. It's too much. I only need 2. And by only need 2, I mean I only need 2 orbs. I don't need 2 pigs plus the other thing. That gets me to, like, some tricky situations that it has done in the past, so let's not worry about it. I'm going to save the 57, I think. And collect the gold. You know what? I can live with this. I'm getting to the point where I can't live with it anymore. That's fine. 16 gold is 32 more damage from the pig. And an instant oink oink. 2 bombs, please, if you may. Yes! Good pig. 100 damage into Leshy. Sadly, my ordering is not quite right, but I can't really address that just yet. Nice, dealt with the bramble. Give me a bit of illusion. I actually think we discard this because it's not got enough damage in the echo. We need it after the pig. I guess go fuck yourself then. Echo, I beg of you, or the pig. I can't. Okay, start collecting the gold. I can't hit brambles with a pig? Since when? Since when? I can't break a bramble with a pig? Alright, we've got the combo. It doesn't matter. Even with the game trying to fucking screw me over, I'm still gonna best it. Sadly, I don't get to fire on the way out, so... just take whatever. Right. I have only 1 piercing. I need to remove an orb. It's by far and away the most important thing right now. I need a shop. A bit like in the Da Vinci Code where they needed a library desperately, I need a shop. I see a shop, we go left. I just need to live until I can get to the shop. And Evasive Maneuver, you're here to help me do it. You're here to remove tricky enemies until I can pig into Evasive. No, pig into Echo, sorry. The dream. We have the combo. Don't send me right. Send me to hell. Send me to hell. Thank you. The things this game makes me say. Oh, a rainbow slime? I don't mind if I do. Bit more gold for the piggy bank. Oh, very nice. Ow. Can you not? Oh. I actually can't see the crit for gold right now. Fuck, I missed the crit. So I'm collecting a lot of the gold here. There's probably an optimal route right now just to try and collect gold. I'm not really, like, endeavoring to do it. Since health is also important. By the way, my build is kind of a bit troll for the painter unless I do truly get to the point where I can one-shot bosses. As I'm just going to break all the paintings. So I need to get to like 1,000 gold, I think, without a... No. Without a starting relic. Without any relic, sorry. I get the starting relic. The polar opposite of what I just said. So we have to spend 60 here. I'm sorry, but you need to be removed. And now, I think I can just enable whatever I want to do. Because I have to discard. The only way I get screwed here is if I get Echo into evasive. Ladies and gentlemen, I've done it. It's the perfect combo. Now I just need to farm. Or crypto mine or something. I need to do something. We have to be a greedy little fuck as well, because I can't collect my gold very easily because I just one-shot everything right now. On the next floor, I won't, though. This looks good, by the way. I've got a horrible, horrible feeling right now that I might actually lose this still. Because I'm just so not suited for the elite we've got coming up, the big boss I've got coming up. I'm going to fire this, by the way, even though I take a bit more damage in the process, just try and get more gold on the board. I'll take the 3 for the pleasure of this. I'd like to go right. I'll try go right and get the gold. I'm fine with this. 19 gold. We're not scaling gold-wise fast enough. I hate to tell you. I'm trying, okay? You know what? I'm gonna gold scale you. I'm gonna risk it a little bit. For the biscuit. I don't need to know where I'm going, because I'm going to the gold coins. That's all that matters right now. Collect all these juicy gold coins. Again, all that matters is juicy gold coins. I'll try and open it. It's fine. Please, if we get to the next floor. It's over. I can't believe that. The one event, and I have 2 orbs in my sack, and I get remove an orb event. Are you actually out of your mind? It's the one you can't not pick. I have to remove that orb. I have to remove my piercing. It's me and you, babe. It's me and you. So this should accelerate my gold farming. Let's put it that way. It has made me really bad against general room enemies. So, yeah. That's happened. I also can't collect the gold right now until the very end, which is also really annoying. Game, it'd be a really funny troll right now if you give me an Echo. I'll laugh at the jape with you if you do that. Look how much gold on I bought! And I can't collect it! I can't! Okay, we actually have to realistically think here, do I take an orb just to fire it with the gold on the board? I might grab the Spinfecture Sting just to collect. I can't believe you've done this to me, game. I'm actually so upset by you. You have no idea. It was so beautiful what I had going, and then you fucking ruined it. Anyway, this is still a lot of damage. Not as much as it would be if I could have saved a bit more of my money, but sadly I had to invest it in another orb so I can collect the gold at some point. By the way, this is going to be most of the battle. At some point, I'll pull the trigger. Add and collect. I think we pull the trigger on the next cycle. As in, I'll fire the other orb this time. Keep hitting me. Why am I only getting one gold at a time? What a stupid way to lose. I'm dead. Because this doesn't collect gold, right? So it won't collect damage. So I'm locked into the damage I can do. I lose by 22. Because I lose the Echo. Sure, lose the Echo at the perfect time. By the way, he dies to poison on the next turn, so if I had a bit more health, I also would have lived. I'm actually speechless. I couldn't have written a script better than this. That's how absurd that ending was. Also, if the ordering on the previous shot was different, I think I would have won, because I would have collected my gold and let the pig do a bit more damage. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe I didn't win that. Well, I guess I can believe I didn't win it, but I can't believe the way it was lost. Like, it's absurd. Just completely absurd. Can't do it. It's the hardest thing in the game. Harder than Iron Peg, I guess. I mean, I guess it isn't harder than Iron Peg, because I've got to the end a few times, but man, come on. Anyway, if you enjoyed this YouTube, why not leave a like and subscribe? Everyone helps me out. I'll see you again next time. Bye.